Kailan at sino ba talaga nagsabi kay Pangulong Aquino ng impormasyon tungkol sa operasyon sa Maguindanao? Yan ang muling inungkat sa pagpapatuloy na investigasyon sa Senado kaugnay ng madugong engkwentro. Nakatutok si Ruth Cabal.
Ang isyu kung kailan nasabihan at kung sino ang nagsabi kay Pangulong Aquino ang muling binalik ni Senadora Nancy Binay kay DILG Secretary Mar Rojas kanina. Matatandaang hindi kasi nakasagot si Rojas at ang iba pang cabinet secretary sa tanong na ito ni Binay noong isang linggo. Pero sa pagdinig ng Senado kahapon, sinabi ni Rojas, nakatext niya tungkol dito ang Pangulo. Pasado alas 8 ng umaga noong January 25 nang i-forward niya raw sa Pangulo ang isang text message na nagsasabing meron ng bakbakan sa Mama Sapano.
Just a gentle reminder, because last hearing when I asked you if you informed the President, parang hindi ho nakasagot. And then yesterday, nabanggit nyo na you texted pala the President ng 8 o'clock. You are under oath, so please kindly tell the truth. Di ba nag-text ho kayo ng 8 o'clock sa Presidente? Did he text back?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, if I may, I have been and always will tell the truth. I did not at any time commit what you are implying in your statement, Madam Senator. Number two, at that last hearing, I said I do not recall. Let me reconstruct my text messages. Yes, the President texted back.
And what was his text?
Thank you.
Thanks lang ho.
No, not thanks.
Thank you. Okay.
Lumabas din na bago pa man pala masabihan ni Rojas noon ang Pangulo tungkol sa nangyayaring engkwentro, na ipaalam na ito ni nooy suspended PNP Chief Director General Alan Purisima sa isang text message sa Pangulo 5:45 ng umaga. Pero si Purisima rin kasi ang nag-abiso sa Pangulo na umaga pa lang mayroon ng reinforcement o suporta mula sa AFP.
Lumalabas ho ngayon na parang the President is not properly informed. Sino ho ba sa inyo yung talagang may responsibilidad na magsabi sa ating Pangulo kung ano talaga yung nangyayari sa Mama Sapano? Kasi para ho sa akin, hindi ho yun si General Purisima because during that time, suspendido ho siya Pero apparently, lumalabas, he is the source of information of the President.
Hindi ko po masasagot yung tanong ninyo. Masasagot ko lang sa aking panig, Madam Senator, Madam Chair, Masasabi lang po namin sa Pangulo kung ano yung alam namin. I think the earlier testimony clearly established that OIC Espina and myself were cut out of the operation. So anong marireport namin sa Pangulo? Not to me on that day.
Mga alas 3 ng hapon na raw nila nalaman na marami na palang napatay na SAF commandos at doon lang sila nakapag-report sa Pangulo.
I was stunned. I immediately signaled the SecBolts and went down from the bus and went back up to the hospital because the President was still upstairs in the hospital and reported this to the President. I am not aware of as to who the President was talking to at various times of the day.
No, at 3 o'clock. Kasi
at 3 o'clock, I'm just telling you what I know. What I know is at 3 o'clock, I went to the President.
May instruction ho ba yung Pangulo sa inyo?
I don't remember him giving me instructions, but I mentioned to him that I already sent 2 helicopters in the morning in anticipation of a medical evacuation requirement of the ground troops.
Bago pa man ang mismong operasyon sa Mama Sapano, kinumpirma ni Purisima at Peñas na sinabihan na sila ni Pangulong Aquino sa 2 meeting tungkol sa Oplan Exodus na makipag-coordinate sa AFP. Kaya nga raw si Purisima, sinama pa sina Peñas sa anibersaryo ng AFP noong Disyembre para maipakilala siya sa mga opisyal ng AFP. Pero giit naman ni Peñas, wala sa level niya para direktang makipag-coordinate kay AFP Chief of Staff General Gregorio Pio Katapang Jr.
I wish that I could be given that authority, Your Honor, because otherwise I will be bypassing the OIC PNP, and that's precisely the reason why that statement of General Purisima has said that saka mo nasabihan yung dalawa, ako nang bahala kay General Katapang.
Hindi po ako pwedeng makikipag-usap sa kanila in the first place dahil ako po ay suspendido. Kaya nga po dinala ko po siya doon para makipag-usap, makapag-touch base, makapag-coordinate, Your Honor.
But over and above that, you expected him, General Peñas, and the rest of the group to coordinate with the AFP based on your understanding?
That was my understanding, Your Honor.
So there was a very clear misunderstanding on that day.
Kaya ang gusto ng malaman ng senadora ay kung sino na nga ba talaga ang dapat managot bilang siyang pinuno ng Oplan Exodus.
former Director Purisima. Director General Purisima, as well as the head of the SAF who executed the mission, the ground commander, Director Napeñas.
I am the ground commander and I am the one responsible in the carrying out of the operation plan. But it all emanated when the intelligence packet coming from the Chief PNP himself was given to me, Your Honor.
Accountability of the Oplan Exodus rests with me.
Press on.
On me, Your Honor, because I have delegated that authority to the Director of SAF.
It appears that the operation was poorly planned from the start. To make matters worse, there was an undeniable breakdown of both leadership and command and control in the PNP. As earlier stated, the Joint Committee report will contain findings on the different culpabilities of government officials and personalities who may be held liable for this tragedy.
Ruth Cabal, Nakatutok, 24 Oras.